Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of the day this video may find you. Sorry for the lighting here. I'm out here early morning and the sun is not out yet. I wanted to do this video, y'all, though I think this video is very important. Wanted to do a video about what is a narcissist and why is it a spiritual battle being in a relationship with them. In addressing that, first we have to understand that what a narcissist is, I call them loyal sinners. These are people that have given in to the carnal ideal of living. They're living the way that the world has taught them against God's will. Okay? And most of us were brought up in situations where that was the case as well. You know, the Bible speaks of train up a child in the way he should go, and when he grows old, he would not depart from it. Okay? But because of Jesus Christ, we all can, whether we were brought up in the right teachings, become a new creature. Get that new birth. Okay? A person that they term narcissists are people that they don't want that. And this is where the toxicity and all that, this is just sin, people. This is sin. This is sin. And they were raised up with this in sin because they was raised up by a human, just like me and you. But they have chosen to stay in sin, to just, they love it. And their job was to, as you were fighting, see, here's the thing. A person that has taken on to be a toxic person or a narcissist, they have chosen their God. Okay? Their God is their carnal ways. Their parent that is living carnally. They're working for the devil. Some of them may know it, some of them may not. I do believe that eventually, at some age, you do know what God you're serving. I just don't think that a human being can be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old and not know what God they are serving. Okay? So, but a person that has compassion, extreme compassion, empathy, and such, you're more than likely on the side of seeking God more. Okay? There are some of us, though, I do believe, even though the narcissist abused you and used you, you still have not chosen a side. You're still in that transition of choosing which side you want to be on. What it is you're not, you're probably leaning more towards the spiritual side with God and not with the devil, the carnal, the worldly, the toxic. Okay? So the narcissist comes along and the devil sees this in what's going on. They know that which paths this person has chosen. They know, he knows your struggle. The demons know your struggle. God has given you as a gift to the person that has already chosen. They have already chosen that they're going to work for the devil. They've already chosen that they love the world, they love carnal things, and this is the way that they're going to live, okay? You may still be in transition, though. You're going towards that direction, and this is where the battle comes in, okay? The battle comes in where who's going to win? Which side will you choose? The Bible tells us we cannot serve two masters. We have to make a choice. We just can't. So that's where the spiritual battle comes in. Will the narcissist win you over to his side with the devil? Or will God win you over? This thing, people, is not just about the narcissist, the toxic person, the loyal sinner, the carnal person that you were in a relationship with. This is about every person, including what's in you. I used to say years ago when I was younger that other people were the devil's strongest weapon. I've learned through life, I'll be 55 in a couple of weeks here, that it's not just other people, it's ourselves as well. What's in us, okay? Humans is the devil's most powerful weapon. We go back to the very first fall of man. It was the human and Adam and Eve that caused the sin. And their disobedience in listening to God. Yes. It's the same spiritual battle. Okay? Eve allowed the devil to deceive her as Adam sat there and watched as he was being deceived as well. Reason I say that, because he bit of the fruit as well. He was there. He heard everything that the devil said. Eve just was the person that made the first move. That's what the spiritual battle is. The toxic people in your life, not just the person that you're in a relationship with. The toxic people that are in your life, toxic, carnal, loyal sinners, narcissists, whatever it is that you want to call them, sinners, loyal sinners, people that love to sin. They don't just make a bad choice. This is who these people are. They love to lie. They love to cheat. They love to steal. They just love to do anything that's outside of God's will. They just love it. They're in love with it. That's what makes them different. Okay? They have chosen their side. This is the part that we really got to get. With God, they can change, but these people have chosen their side. And if they've chosen their side, this is why very few of them actually transition into another life, a new birth with Christ. There are miracles that happens. I love miracles. I love when God conquers. I love it. But we must understand that many of these people, they have chosen their side. Many of them have been through a lot of things. Like even with the relationship with us, like just watching them, how they fought as you was just trying to love them. You was just trying to love them and trying to, get to God and take them with you. But they fought you all the way. They fought you all the way. They fought you like you was a raging enemy that was trying to take them down. Which, you have to think about it. If they have chosen their side, we were their enemy. If they've chosen the side to be with the devil, and we're working hard to get them, to pull them back in, to get them to go with us, with God, we were their enemies. This is why it was so violent, why they were so angry and hated us, because they had chosen, and we were trying to get them to change. This would be even with our blood relatives, our friends, co-workers, whatever, people that we meet. Like I said, this thing is not just about the narcissist, the toxic person, the carnal person, the loyal sinner, whatever you want to call them, that you were in a relationship with. This is the part that we really, really got to stay honed in on. We cannot forget that. We cannot. So, yeah, it's been a minute since I've done a video. But I've been working on my house, y'all. I'll talk to y'all more about that on another video. But I had to do this video this morning. We're going to talk more on this. We're going to dig deep. I'm getting ready to start live soon. And we're going to go hard and deep. This is spiritual battle movement. And I, myself, is at all to be a part of it. I love you. I love you so much. And I'll see you on the next video.